Alright, hey guys, what's going on? So just want to make another update video here about part 4 of the Christmas event that we got. So, came out pretty hyped about it because we could get crafting or fishing experience, and so I was hoping that specifically the crafting would be really good, but we'll get into that in a second. So the first thing that I did was I wanted to try out the fishing, see if it was better than normal fly fishing, and basically what the whole method entailed. So you could use urns on it, but that doesn't make it any better than fly fishing. And you also basically the fishing from episode 4 is bad in every single category. First, it doesn't allow for getting cooking experience because you don't actually bank any fish that you're able to cook or anything like that. Second, it does allow urn, so that's a good part of it, but that doesn't, even if you can use urns, the XP per hour on it is even worse than banking all of your fish. So, like, if you're banking salmon and trout, it's still faster to do that rather than to do this fishing event. And that is counting actually handing in the fish to these penguins here, so all around a not useful method whatsoever. But then there's this crafting method, and basically it ended up being the exact same thing as what harps are for pay-to-play accounts, for free-to-play. So doing urns is still better than this. It's less, urns are less pure crafting experience per hour, but they're much more efficient because of the mining and the actual skill XP that you get from the urns themselves. But yeah, the statues here from the episode 4 are basically a maximum of 1,200 times your XP drop. So obviously it scales to your level, and right now I'm getting 26.1 experience each. So if you take a calculator out and you do 26.1 and you multiply that by 1,200, the absolute maximum experience per hour I can be getting is 31,320 experience. So it is quicker XP per hour than urns in pure crafting, but like I said, it's less efficient to do than urns, and it's also less efficient to do than dungeoneering crafting. So proto leather bodies are still better than this to do. So it is inefficient to be here, to be doing this, but it's very much so, like I said, it's like harps on pay-to-play accounts, wherein even though it's less efficient than doing dungeoneering, a lot of people, basically everyone, is still saying, it might not be the most efficient thing, but I think I'm going to do it over dungeoneering just because of how relaxed it is. So on that, you get 21, just for a little bit of information here, you get 21 experience, or 21 XP drops per click, and they happen every 5 ticks. So if you didn't know, a tick is 0.6 seconds, so 5 times 0.3 is obviously 3 seconds each. So 3 times 21 would be 63. So basically you have to click every minute and 3 seconds. And if you do that, then you get an XP drop every 5 ticks. However, if you spam click on the statue and you click multiple times, you're able to be crafting but not actually be getting any experience from it, because you don't actually get the experience until after. Like, for example, cooking, as soon as you click cook all, you immediately cook the fish, so you get the experience on the first tick. But on these statues, these ice blocks, you get the experience on the last tick. So spam clicking on it would basically make it so that you never actually got to the last tick, so therefore you would never actually get any experience from doing it. So the less clicks that you do is actually the better. So that, I mean, you basically have to click once every minute or so, and you get about, depending on your level, 31k crafting experience per hour. But also, it's still efficient to do Snowverlord, so whenever there's a group of people, it's not efficient to solo or even like duo or trio Snowverlord, but you know, when there's a whole group of people doing Snowverlord, I've still kept up doing that. And as you can see here, I have quite a few lamps, and the reason as to why I basically wanted to do that is show you, update you on some of the experience I've been getting. So far from the event, I've gotten 610k crafting experience, and this 1 mil prayer XP is not from just this past week, but the entire Snowverlord time being out. So yeah, not since like 3 days ago or anything. That'd be insane if it was, but no, it's been from the entire time that Snowverlord has been out. So I got 88 crafting from here, and decently close to, well, I mean, not really decently close, but it's not like this is really too intense of a method. So basically I'm gonna be getting 90 crafting certainly from ice blocks, and that'll mean that only range and prayer are left for milestone 90. And again, range is going to be really easy. I can just do that in 3.5 hours one day. Just be like, oh, let's go get 90 range real quick. But so the reason I started recording right now is because god dang, is because of all these lamps. So I have 117k prayer experience till 87, and that's what I'm going to actually get right now. So let's go ahead and open up all these freaking lamps. This is amazing experience. 15k, 20k. Currently I'm getting 5,150.5 prayer experience per lamp, and I have enough here to not only get me 87 but also one after 87, just so I can see what my new prayer experience per lamp is. And oh, this is I started at 1,010,000 XP, so we'll see what I have on the tracker at the end of this. I'm also planning on doing a 1 hour of crafting ice blocks video, so look out for that pretty soon. But yeah, so we're getting down here. Let's see. I think two more. Oh, I have 2 extra. Nice. I thought. All right, so here we go. 4k till the level. Put it on prayer, and there we go. 87 prayer. That is awesome. So if you don't know, at level 90 prayer is when you can get another combat level, and so at 90 prayer, so 3 more levels, I will have not only milestone 90, so like all skills 90 plus, but I'm also going to be 125 combat, which is pretty sick. So I was previously getting 5150 XP, so now let's see, 5376. That's pretty awesome. 5376. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. So here we go real quick. We had 1010 on the counter, and now we have 1139. So basically just gained 130k prayer experience right there, which is insane. Snowverlord is obviously depending on the group size, it might be up to like 30k 40k XP per hour, so definitely worth doing. And I'm gonna be continuing to do these ice blocks at the very least until 90 crafting, and I'm gonna be making a video on that, so yeah, look out for that. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. About to be 230 mil total XP, getting close to 1590, which would be pretty cool. And yeah, so just want to make this update video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, bye bye.